Hello, everyone. Welcome to the introductory course to the DWIN UART screen. After we received the DWIN screen, how to develop it? Because the ASIC of the DWIN screen is a dual-core 8051 MCU. Contains GUI core and OS core. The GUI core is used to process images and provide the UI interface, mainly through DWIN software to achieve zero-code development. OS core can be extended peripheral functions, convenient for users to carry out secondary development. Today I will introduce the installation and application of DWIN software and demonstrate how to achieve zero-code development. First, we need to open the official DWIN website. Click Download. Select Tool. This is DWIN software. For more information about the development functions of DWIN, refer to the DWIN Development Guide. Here's the download link. It mainly includes the installation of DWIN software, variable storage space, and various development functions. These are the software we need to use in the future. This is the operating environment of DWIN software. Due to different Windows versions, some friends may lack the .NET framework, resulting in the failure to open DWIN. Then we can click this link to download the .NET framework plugin. This is the UART to USB driver. Ultra Edit is a text editor that can edit ASCII code and hexadecimal data, commonly used to open CFG and 22 file. This is the Serial Assistant. It can realize the communication between screen and PC. You can download these tools by yourself. Now please follow me to install DWIN software. First, we need to open the DWIN official website. Click Download. Select Tool. This is the development tool we need. Just click Download. Decompress the package after downloading it. After unzipping, open the DWIN software. This is the main interface of DWIN. If you can't open DWIN, you can download the plugins for the .NET framework that I just mentioned. Once the development environment is set up, we can start building a new project. Before the new project, we need to prepare the images in advance. There is no limit to the form of the images. You can use 24-bit BMP format, JPG format, and PNG format. But the resolution of the picture needs to be consistent with the resolution of our screen. The naming of the images needs to start with the number. Especially, the background image needs to be named from 00 onwards. Since my screen is 800*480, select its corresponding resolution. If the drop-down option doesn't have the resolution we need, we can enter it manually. For example, 800*480. This is the project save path. And give its location. Then click the plus sign. Import the background image. Then we need to generate ICL files that can be recognized by the screen. Click Welcome, then click DWIN ICL Generator. Select the background image directory. The higher the compression quality, the clearer the picture. Let's just go with the default 90%. Image type 4:4:4. Save the generated ICL. Then store it in the DWIN_set folder. For 16 MB flash, the default background image name is 32. This diagram explains the naming rules for configuration files. As for standard screen with 16 megabytes flash, it is divided into 063, a total of 64 subspaces. The size of each subspace is 256 kilobytes. And files must be distinguished according to their names and storage sizes. Here's an example. Icon 48 ICL file occupies 1.23 megabytes, 1.23 times 1024 divided by 256 is equal to 4.92. This means it occupies 5 subspaces of 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. Therefore, the next icon library name needs to start from 53. The 0 file occupies subspaces from 0 to 11. The input method file occupies subspace 12. Touch file occupies subspace 13. Show file occupies subspace 14. Initial value file occupies subspace 22. Background images are stored in subspace 32 by factory default. Icons are usually stored in subspace 48. Next, we create a new project that displays Hello World. Click Touch and Display Config. The top area here is the menu bar, which contains a lot of controls and settings. The left area is the background image. On the right are the parameter properties of the control. I'm going to display the text Hello World in this area. Select the text display control. Box select display area. Then set its parameters. This is the description pointer. We don't need to use it this time. This is the VP address. 1000 to FFFF are available for users. Text color select white. Because we use the 0 file that comes with the system, so we choose it with the default encoding mode 02 equals GBK. This is to adjust the horizontal and vertical position of the text. I chose to center it horizontally. Text length is in bytes. Select 11. Font ID selects the default 0 font. The X and Y direction lattice number is as large as possible, so I'm going to go with 60. Horizontal and vertical do not need to be separated. Initial value enter Hello World. So our project is finished. Click Generate and Save. The project can be generated into some configuration files that can be recognized by the screen. Then we can preview the project we just generated. Click Show and select Preview from Current. You can see the resulting project effect. Double-click the black border to exit. After finish the project, it automatically generates a series config files. DWIN_set folder is the project download file. DWPRJ_HMI is the file that opens the project. Number 13 is the touch function file. Number 14 is the display function file. Number 22 is the initial values file. So we only need to download 13, 14, 22 files plus ICL files. We have two download methods: SD card download and UART download. The first is SD card download, which must be in FAT32 format. Put 13, 14, 22 files plus ICL files into the DWIN_set folder. Then save the folder in the SD card. Then burn the project into the screen. Now please follow me to do it again. In the SD card, create a folder named DWIN_set. because the Smart Screen can only recognize the DWIN_set folder. And then copy these files in the folder. Next, insert the SD card into the slot. And power up the screen. Burn the project to the screen. Blue screen showing end indicates that burning is complete. Then power off. And remove the SD card. And power on again. We can see Hello World displayed on the screen. The second is UART download. First, we need to install the serial port driver. Open the device manager of PC. We can see that the COM port has no UART driver installed. Next, open the DWIN official website. On the tool page, select the XR21X141X driver. Then click Download. Unzip the folder. Open it. And select Windows. Click rust1_ver2250_installer. Wait for the driver to install. The installation is complete. Now we can see that the UART driver has been installed. Open the DWIN software. Click the UART download tool. I've already burned the factory project in advance. Click to select Catalog. Select the DWIN set folder. We can download the 13, 14, 22 configuration files, as well as ICL, WAE, and font files. But CFG and kernel files cannot be downloaded. Select COM3. Baud rate 115200. Click Start Downloading. It will update the download status. When the download is complete, we can see that the project we made has been downloaded to the screen. Thanks for watching.